All right, welcome everyone to S1 Pool Hall and Sport Bar High Roller Weekend here in Pattaya. My name is John C. bringing you all the action. We have James Wattana versus Pat from Scotland. There is a pretty hefty handicap in this match. James goes to 8, Pat goes to 4, and Pat is getting a 7-ball spot. James breaks off, and the white ball ends up in the jaws of the upper left-hand corner pocket. You got 5 balls up table, 4 balls down table, and he might be corner hooked. I think he is corner hooked, but he can push out if he wants to. And that's what he is doing. Trying to tie something up, perhaps. But he didn't make it. No. Yeah, maybe. That 7-ball came down. It's outside the jaws of the lower right-hand corner pocket. 3 is near the bottom rail, more than a diamond away from the lower right. So likely you have to play a combination or a carom once you get there. But first you got to deal with the one in that 2-5 situation that's up table. 2 is unpottable from my perspective. So yeah, why pot the 1 when you can't run out? So James makes a nice little safety shot, nestling the white ball next to the orange 5 and just to the left of the blue 2. Pat down on the ball. He tried to make it in the corner, but that 4 ball got in the way. But that did not leave a shot for James. Not an offensive shot anyway. So he's going to stretch, play safety of some sort, probably shave. Yeah, shave that 1 to the right. White ball up. 9 for a snooker. Nicely done, James. Pat to go to the bottom rail with a little spin like that, and then of course doing so pots the 3. Nicely done, but the 1 ball kept going past the side pocket. So I don't know if he can bank this ball without double kissing it. So likely a safety attempt here of some sort, or maybe not. Yeah, safety. Tried to get the white ball behind the 8, but it kept on rolling, leaving James with a 3-foot shot on the 1. Shoot the 1 into the 7, or cut it in the side, or safety, because that 2 and the 5 is still kind of ugly up table, and he just made it a little harder. 1 ball comes up, taps the 8, so we got a little bit of a tightly packed 4-ball situation up table, and the white ball is not far away from the center diamond on the rail. So he's going to have to go to the right-hand long rail above the side pocket, but he went a little too far, hit 5. That's a foul. James to shoot the 1 in the upper left. 2 is now available for the upper right. Goes forward, taps the 8 a little. Puts himself over the 8 ball, but it's a close range shot, so it shouldn't be too difficult. He's elevating quite a bit. Slide that ball just to the right of the 6. Bring it down the table and down. Still got the 4. But position, what are you gonna do? Slow roll? I know Preacher would slow roll this ball all day long, and that is what James does as well. Nice little touch there. And he is like a 1/3 of a diamond away from the 5. 5 ball down, white ball slides to the right. And it's got the 7 in the lower right, so pretty nice opportunity for James to open his account here. The 8 ball is up table near the center diamond off the cushion. 9 ball's on the foot spot. And nice little stroke there. Make sure he gets an angle on that 8. Yeah, James is a really nice player. I've seen him several times. Man, it's dangerous with the cue in his hand. No question. Nice, kind of like Preacher-like. Really no extraneous white ball movement. Very solid fundamentally. 9 ball is down. James has won. Yeah, this is a 2-day singles event. It is now Saturday evening, about 10 after 8 local Pattaya time, and we will be going probably till the wee hours here. We got 90 players, 2-day event, so I'm not sure when the cutoff is going to be. That decision is about 6 hours away, so. But we will be coming back tomorrow, and we will finish up Monday morning for sure. Happens every time. When Monday morning, what time? That's a whole different story. Way too many variables to calculate that. As Pat plays kind of a containing safety. He did contain him, I believe. You can see it, but he can't make it. Unless he goes for a crossover bag, but he just went for a containing safety himself. Putting the white ball behind the blue 2, sending the 1 ball down below the side pockets. So we've got the 2 and the 4 up table, both of them near the head string, off the cushions. 1 ball is down below the side pockets, left-hand side of the table. 9 balls on the foot spot as Pat's going to jump over this ball here. And he does so. Good hit, gets a rail after, legal shot, didn't sell out. Yeah, didn't sell out. Now you got balls rearranged. The 1 is next to the 6, which is not far from the 9 on the right-hand side of the table, below the side pockets. The 2, 7, and 4 now up table. And he's, I believe he's got a bank that's available for him, but I think he's playing safe here. Yeah, he's playing safe. Try to get the white ball behind the 2 or the 7, but it went a little far. Tapped the left-hand long rail, a little more than a diamond up from the upper left. Pat's going to shoot this. I don't know if he, yeah, he just slowly, he didn't, nice shot. Slow, straight in, never easy. Alright, 1 ball down, nice shot. It's on 4, but I don't know about the 6-9 situation here. I don't think the 9 goes. I don't think the 9 goes. Shoots the 4, brings the white ball to the left of the. I mean, you could try to hit the 6 in the face, and you might be able to cut that 9 ball off of the 6 into the lower right. You have to hit it pretty hard, pretty much smack in the face, but looks like that's the way he's trying here. But no, yeah, no joy. Yeah, it wasn't lined up for that. So James returns. Got about a 6 or 7 foot shot on the green 6, shooting off the rail in the break box. 7 balls left of center on the near the headstring, near the corner of the break box. Yeah, he rattled it out. Yeah, he tried to force it in and bring the white ball 3 rails around. Those are never easy. And Pat is stretched out here. He is stretched out, kind of belly hooked. Not that Pat has a big belly or anything. He does not. Extremely fit man. That's the 6, but he's out of line now. He's going to have to do something with the 7. This is a money ball. This is a money ball for Pat. He's looking to bank this ball, it looks like, in the right-hand side pocket. Yep. Taps the pocket with his hand. It's always good to make a physical gesture towards the pocket if you're getting a money ball. Because, man, I've seen so many arguments. The other guy says, look at this, look at this. Oh, caught the knuckle, kick back up, and white ball ends up almost froze to the 7, but not actually touching. But no offensive shot available for James here. So what do you want to do with this one? I mean, you could go rail first, try to kick the 7 up table, bring white ball down table. Not really that hard to do when you're that close to it, but you'd be stretched over the 7, so maybe that's not the best course of action. No real good choices here. No matter what you do, you're probably going to leave some kind of shot. I'm not sure what he's doing. Yeah, just leave some distance. Leave some distance. Try to get the white ball down to the bottom rail. It's still about ball and a half rotation up from the bottom cushion, right there on the first diamond from the lower to the left, leaving Pat straight in, about a 5-foot shot here. And he overcut the 7. So James has to send this 7 ball down past the side pockets in the lower left-hand corner pocket. Natural position, just stay above that 9. You're going to have position no matter what you do. Just pot the ball, which he did. Brought his little spin, but brought the white ball down. Now he's shooting lefty. 9 ball down. James has 2. And James to break, breaking off the right-hand side of the table. Long bridge. Breaks off, makes 2 balls in the lower right. And he's got to look at the 1, about 9 feet away, 8 feet away, 9 feet away, something like that. 1 ball, or the white ball spins to a stop, less than a diamond away from the lower cushion. And this is the key shot right here on the 1. Can he get the white ball down table for that 3? I believe he can. Stayed left of those balls, but he didn't get quite enough out of that angle. So he's snookering himself behind the 9, sitting on the foot spot. So wasting no time. He's going to the bottom cushion with a little spin, but he's not going to get a rail. Got to get a rail after contact. Pat pots the ball regardless. He's stretched out on that 4, but didn't have to do much with the white ball. Just roll forward, and he's got the 6 in the side. And the 7 ball, don't forget, is his money ball. So he goes to the left-hand rail and out. Okay. He's on the 7. 7 ball down. Pat is on the board. He has 5. Got a 4-game head start.
Everybody buy it right
which makes things a little complicated.
And James to break from the corner of the break box. Breaking open hand bridge with his hand on the slate bed.
The good fact you won't notice that. I mean, if you play great, you play great. You don't give a shit.
Breaks off, but got a bit of a jumble here near that first diamond, near the lower left. 3 is underneath the 4 and the 5. The 1 is blocked by the 6. So James, I believe, is going rail first here. I don't believe he's pushing out. Yeah, rail first. That's the ball. Right ball comes around, nicely struck. But what do you want to do with that 3 ball there on the opposite side of the table? The 2 is no problem. But he's going to be stretched out, though, quite a bit. Oh, he's leaning over. He's leaning over. I always miss when I do that. So I believe he may be going for a bank. No, he's playing safe. Yeah, just put the red ball next to that green ball, scooting the pink ball up the table a little. But he's not snookered, but not much you can do with that 7. Maybe a little left-hand spin, just try to bring the white ball to the right side of the table. Like that, but that didn't work out. So James can have a pretty nice look at the 3 here. 7 balls left on the table. The only ball above the side pockets is the 6, the green 6 ball. As he pots the 3, brings the white ball above the 4 for an angle to get on the 5. Rolls forward, goes under the 5 for a natural angle. A little center ball action just to come off that side rail nice and easily into that line, making sure he's got an angle. Now from here, he's just going to go off the right rail and left of that 7 ball like that. Pretty as you please. He's a very smooth player, this James. 7 ball down. White ball lazily rolls to the top cushion, making sure he gets an angle on that. Before he can shoot the 9 in all 6 pockets, really, except for maybe the side. So he rolls to the right of the 9. He chose, I'm not sure what he was trying to do, but he's going to be shooting the 9 in the side, the left-hand side back. Slowly rolls it in. 9 ball down. James has 3. James breaking off from the right-hand side now. Yeah, James does not use the glove. He don't need one. I have to use one. I don't feel comfortable unless I have a glove. I feel every little Hands are a little sticky, sweaty, not really sticky, but yeah, the glove, I can't play without it.
Không có dễ dàng nó tập người.
It's just not as comfortable.
Chứ mới nhặt gì
Busy
vậy?
worrying about if there's some dirt on the shaft of the cue or something. Yeah, the glove just solves all those problems. Back in the day, we used to have to carry around a little talcum powder thing with our cue case. Make sure the cue slid between our fingers nice without resistance. And you still see that in the Philippines. You see some YouTube action there as Pat pots the one, and he's a little out of line. He's quite a bit out of line actually on that blue too. I think he was trying to come above the green 6, but regardless, let's see what he's doing here. Not sure. If you pot the ball, you're not going to get position most likely. 4 balls in the way. So I'm not sure what he's trying to do there, but nothing follows. The 3-ball moves, and he left them, put him on the rail almost, 2 diamonds up from the upper right-hand corner pocket. Not on the rail, but really close. James, I think he's going to play a safe on the white ball behind that 5, maybe, yes, like that. And put the white or the 2-ball on the cushion up table. Oh, Pat went for the old rail first spin into the blue 2, but he missed his contact point and did not contact the 2 at all. James with ball in hand pots the 2. He's on the 3, shooting in the same pocket. The only problem I see here is that possibly the green 6. It's maybe a finger off of the right-hand long rail above the side pocket. He might be able to pot it to the side, but it's kind of a tricky little deal here. So that's the key, is getting on that green 6. He's on the 4 with an angle to do whatever he wants, get whatever angle he wants on the 5. He stops his white ball right there. 5 balls down, he comes to the top rail, taps the 8, and he's on the green 6, just like that. Just like Preacha, the white ball is never really too far away from his object ball. 6 ball down, but he's on the wrong side of the 7. And he's going forward with a little bit of left-hand spin, top spin that is. Like that, stay down the ball. Didn't try to do too much. He's got a shot at the 8. Not an easy shot. It's a pretty sharp angle here. The white ball's going to go like 3 or 4 rails. Unless he plays safety, I'm not sure. Let's see what he's got in mind here. Yeah, he cuts the ball in. 1, 2, 3 rails. No problem for James. And he is on that 9 ball. Shooting off the rail. A little more than a diamond away. 9 ball down. James has 4. Pat has 5. And a race to 8. Yeah, the pool is still strangely quiet. A lot of matches in progress right now, so still early, 8:25 p.m. here in Pattaya. But that will change in an hour or 2. It will get loud in here as the tournament goes on. It always does. Changes the vibe of the room. Changes my speaking volume. Changes all kinds of things. James to shoot with the right ball on the bottom cushion. No pocket for the line. No pocket at all. Goes into the one, legal shot, and of course doing so ties up the 3 and a 6 there up table. 3 and a 6 there up table. Pat down, open that bridge on the 1. Careful of snookering yourself. He avoids that. Make sure the white ball gets away from that rail. And pretty close. Pretty close. I think, I'm not sure if you can pot this 3 in the upper right or not. We're going to find out here real quick. 2 is only like 3 inches away from the same upper right. 2 balls down. We're going to find out here real quick. He could try to bank it. I think he's trying to just roll this in. And the white ball off the 6. Oh, he banks. He banks the ball in. Nice job, Pat. Sends the 6 near the side rail, and of course, in doing so, and he's about 7.5 feet away from that 4 ball. He shoots it into the rail, much to his chagrin. There's a table, a little tap with his cue there. Classic pool player frustration move. Done it myself more times than I care to mention. So James is left with a 4 ball about 5 feet away. And what's your plan? He was trying to go above the 5, but did not pot the 4 ball. So Pat returns. Pat shooting open hand bridge off the side rail. He overcuts the 1. White ball coming down, but it's not going to scratch. Leaving James with like a 10-foot shot almost. Corner to corner kind of deal. And he's measuring. Get the right angle. You can bank the 5. Is he going to try to get on the 5 for the 6 combination? No, he's played for the bank, I believe, or safety. I don't know if this ball banks though. We're going to find out here real quick. Yeah, he's just playing safety, just sending the orange ball down to the table, white ball up table. White ball ends up a little to the left of the break box there. Leaving Pat with about 8 feet of distance. And he just plays a nice little safety there. But he did not get the snooker. So the 5 is available in the upper right for James. Ooh, he went for a little right hand spin, but did not cut the ball quite enough. And 5 ball ends up about half a diamond away, a little 2/3 of a diamond away from the upper right, off the cushion. Pat is stretched out, and he himself is going to have to use a little right hand spin here to keep him in line for that green 6. Cuts the ball in nicely, smoothly, but white ball kept going. Came down to about 1 diamond away from the lower cushion. About a 6-foot shot on this green 6-ball. Shooting off the rail. No, I shot it into the rail. So the white ball goes up table. 6-ball ends up in between the side pockets, a little right of center, down a little. Cannot tell exactly if the 6 passes the 8 though in the lower left-hand corner pocket. James is taking his time here. Don't know. He's going at it, looks like. Going to pot the ball. No, he fooled me. Just made sure he used his speed control to get that white ball down to the bottom cushion. Did not get a snooker, but I don't believe the 6 passes the 7 in the upper. Yeah, it does not. It does not. So Pat is going to have to execute some sort of defensive solution. And that's not it. Left the 6 in front of the side. James slowly rolled 6 in, and the ball just slowly fell off the ledge into the side pocket. And now James is in pretty good shape here. 3 balls to go. Just like that. Straight in on the little bit of an angle. I think he can just screw back though without bringing the white ball to the rail. Like that. Make sure he gets above that 9. Straight in on the 9. Open hand bridge. 9 ball. Down. James has 5. So now we've got a race to 3 basically. But don't forget, Pat is getting the 7-ball spot. James breaks, makes the 1 in the left-hand side pocket. The white ball remains down table, but no shot available unless, well, he's got a bank, I think. Yeah, he can bank the 2. I think he's going to play safe, try to bring the white ball underneath the red 3 ball there like that, like that. And he mostly got him. He might be able to see the left-hand side of this blue 2, but I'm not sure. He's elevating, so yeah, he's going to just try to his little right-hand spin. Make sure, nice shot. Make sure he just gets a good clean hit and a ball to the cushion, which he did, and he did not leave the 2 available for James. That 4 ball there. So he goes for kind of a 1-pocket crossover bank. Kind of a 2-way shot there. Brought the white ball down near the lower right-hand corner pocket and reached the 2 near the head string. Safety and a good one. Okay, not so good. He's still left. So yeah, he left the 2 ball about 7 feet away. But he overcut the 2, taps a 3 to the right in the process, and left him about a diamond away from blue 2, but there's no shot available unless you want to try to make the combination. And the 7 is the money ball, and that's exactly what he's doing. He just pointed to the side pocket. Touchy shot, this. Very narrow alley for that 7. Just needs to get the 7 just barely past that lower point on the side pocket. He didn't do so. Got a rail though. He's left, and he tied up the 7 with the 4. So, what would you do here? What would you do here? He's got the 2. He's like a third of a diamond away from the 2. The 3's available in the lower right. But that 4 ball, if you're going for the clearance, I think he snookered himself. Partially anyway. That 8 ball's in the way. I don't believe he can pot this. I don't believe he might be able to bank it. No, but he just plays the safety. He sends the ball left-hand side of the table. Partial snooker, at least. So Pat wasted no time. I believe he's got a piece of it. He's going right at it. No, he went to the rail. He fooled me again. And 3 comes near the pocket, ends up in the jaws, but he puts the white ball up table with that pesky green ball right smack dab in the way. So James, he's going to swerve around it like that. Nice shot. Good shot. But not a big reward. And the white ball's still spinning. Got a crossover bank, possibly. The position will not be guaranteed if you do pot the ball, but he ends up with the 4 ball remaining, ends up on the cushion near the first diamond up table there. And the white ball, yeah, Pat's going to the air here. He's got enough of that 9 to where he can't go straight at it. The 5 prevents him going to the right-hand long rail, I believe. And it's a small ball. It's right on the cushion, so you might see a double kiss here, perhaps. No, he's shooting it off the rail. Okay, let's go. But he missed the ball entirely. Yeah, there's no real good options there. The shot was fraught with peril, regardless if you wanted to jump over or not. James with ball hand, 4 ball down. His white ball up above the head string, a little left of center. And that 6 ball is where that 6 ball was there like a couple of games ago, near the right pocket, the right side pocket. This time he goes above, and straight, pretty straight. Not a lot of angle to work with here. He's got to get the white ball off the cushion, because that 7's up tail, the 8 is down tail. He pots the ball and brings the white ball off of the cushion. About 3 inches, something like that. Still a tricky shot here. Trying to get back for the 8 ball. Down table, right of center. Yeah, those are always tricky. But the 7 did not hang up. And it's on the cushion up near the upper left, not far from the upper knuckle. And he calls it. He's going to try to cut this ball in, but man, that lower cornerback is huge. Huge pocket. So easy to scratch, even if you do pot the ball. Slowly, but yeah, the 7 remains. That was real difficult. So James has got about a 4-foot shot on this 7. 7 is just above or below, excuse me, the head string, to the left of center line, like that, and just enough, yeah, to avoid the snooper. And brings the right ball up, but he's in no man's land here. He's parallel with the lower rail. The white and the 9 ball are parallel with the lower rail, so I'm just going to try to bank this ball. Gotta play it safe. I think he's going to try to just have the 9 ball come down table, white ball up table, just like that. Ideally, you want to try to get the object ball on the rail, but not far. But there is a bank available here. I'm going to bank it in either of the upper 2 corners. I think he's trying to bank it in the upper left, looks like. Or he could be playing it safe. Hard to tell for sure. Yeah, he's playing safe. Side to side safety, well executed. James taps the table in appreciation. Did leave a bank though. Did leave a bank.
At least hit the ball back for me.
Slowly banks it in, pretty as you please, just like butter. James has 6.
Pour yourself an 8.
You come this way.
It's like nothing make a difference.
Different.
Alright. Pat breaking open hand bridge from the corner of the break box. Right side. Breaks out, makes the 1 to the side, but that 2 ball spinning underneath that 5 ball. Almost frozen, may be frozen. Real close. Yeah, it might be absolutely on top of that 5. And racking template is still there, so he's pushing out here. He left. Yeah, he's left a shot for James with the 2 in this. I believe that pass, you can pot the ball on the side, I believe. He's bending down to verify that. And he's going right at it. Yep. 2 ball down, white ball comes down, but still rolling. Comes below below that red thing. So, play safety here, I think. Yeah. Try to use that 8 ball as a blocker. And if not that, then the 9. Yeah, he was trying to tuck that 1 ball or white ball in between the 8 and the cushion, and didn't miss it by very much at all. So Pat's got like an 8.5 shot into the rail.
You know, before I used to play
But he's not going to get a rail after contact. Did I miss something? Ooh, spins it in. Nice shot, James. Catches the upper knuckle of the left-hand side pocket, kicks it to the right a little bit. But he still has a very serviceable shot on this big 4 here. And he just rolls that in nicely. But watch out, 7. Ooh. Almost got tree-topped over the 7, but white ball ends up just with enough space to have proper cueing, proper bridging. Rattles in the 5. And he's got a nice angle on that 6. Yeah, he's just playing the 7 down table here. A little bit of an angle. A little bit. He wanted a couple mils to the straight in follow shot. I think he still has enough. to get the white ball below the side pockets anyway. Yeah, like that. Nicely done with a little spin. Very smooth and ends up ideal. Outstanding shot, James. And little shot.
What are you looking for?
This ball is missable, but I like his chances here. 9 ball deposited. James has 7. He's on the hill.
อะไรyou cannot go home นะ boring why you so
Leo, Leo.
why you play fucking boring
Play easy.
sorry
Breaks off. 6 ball down to the lower right. And I don't see the 1, so that must have went in somewhere. And my ball spins to a stop. And he's got a shot on the blue too, but the natural angle was going away from the 3, so he slides it to the left-hand rail and out underneath the 9. He's got a bank, but I don't think he's going for it. I think he's going to play safety here. Use that 5 and or the 9. And I think he got him with the 5. I think so.
I haven't seen
Yeah, the 5 is in the way. So Pat is going to the air here.
look
Using the dart style jumping technique. I never really got the hang of that. But it works for him. However, yeah, it worked out. He hit the ball. Good shot, little shot. And the 3 ball just kicked out above. So no, I don't know. He might be able to fan this ball in. But I think he was playing safety the whole time. As the white ball comes down to the side rail and ends up near the bottom cushion in between the first and second diamonds from the lower left-hand corner pocket. No shot for Pat. The 3 is inside the break box, and the 4 is just to the left of it, so there's really no shot on offer here. Pat plays a safety, trying to use the 4, and I believe he got him. Nice shot, Pat. Long distance, slow roll type of deal. James is going right at it, so it wasn't a full snooker, just enough. But James plays a return. I don't want to get up and look. I don't want to shark him. So it looks like, yeah, Pat's going to the side rail, into the 3. Trying to pop the 3 off the rail, I believe. Or maybe not, but that's not going to be safe. Left the 3 about less than a diamond away from the left-hand pocket. So James goes to the bottom rail and up. And ooh, taps the 8, but hit it on the good side. So the white ball went to the right. And he is in line to close this match out here. 5 balls left on the table. Of course, as soon as I say that, he snookers himself. So he's going to the bottom rail. And he gets a snooker. Oh man, what a nice little kick shot. Yeah, I can tell this man has spent a lot of hours on the practice table, because that was a very, very sweetly executed timing shot there, and he is dead snooker. So Pat's got to go to the left-hand rail, and it's not a big ball. It's off the rail in there, but Pat hits it. Nice shot. And he may get a snooker behind the 8. Yeah, he snookered all right. And it's on the cushion too, frozen. So that's not a big ball, as they say. So James is going to the bottom rail and up. Slowly. Hits the 5. The white ball comes. Yeah. And you can see the ball, but you cannot caught the ball.
Really? Serious? Now you know. Now you know.
Pat just plays a little containing safety there. I think it was trying to get the ball in the jaws, actually. But kicked back up table, so James has got to look at the 5 in the corner or the side, most likely the corner, like that. And that, it may be curtains for Pat here. 3 balls left. James sitting on top of the hill. Screws back down, a little too much mustard on that one, a little too much hot sauce. So now he's gonna, not too far away though, still a very serviceable shot. Yeah, no problem for him. He slides that white ball to the right rail and out. Straight in on the 9. 9 ball down. James wins by a scoreline 8-5. Back in a few minutes.